Hello, welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. My co-host today is Miss Mags. Mr. Brody has the afternoon off. Tried to give Miss Mags a opportunity to co-host. And you're playing one of her favorite teams, the Detroit Tigers. So she decided she would co-host this game. This is, I believe, game number 2 of this series. Double check it here. It is game number 2 of the series. I believe the Red Sox won the first game. Double check it here. Check our schedule here. Yeah, the Red Sox are currently on a 5-game winning streak. They swept the Blue Jays. And now they won the first game 7-1 against the Tigers. Mags is going to come to make sure that we're not biased towards the Red Sox, as she's a Detroit Tigers fan. A game from May 27th, which was my dad's birthday. May 27th. So this game will go out to him for his birthday. It would have been, let's see, 83? Hold on, the 1934 is 66. So, yep, 66. Yeah, 83. It would have been 83 today. Well, as of the date in this game. Actually, on the date on this game, in 78, he was 44. No, 43, sorry. 43. My simple math fails me. So, alright, so today it's going to be a matchup between Dave Rozema and Luis Tiant for the Red Sox. Let's get this game underway.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Alright, play ball as Mr. Brody comes in to check things out here. What's up, Mr. Brody? Say hi to your fans. Just wanted to stop by for a moment. This mag looks him on. So, alright, so Luis Tiant takes the hill for the Red Sox, attempting to increase their winning streak to 6 games. He's got a record of 1-2 on the season with a 6.91 ERA, so he's not fared that well in the replay. 29 innings pitched, 38 hits, 13 walks, and 17 strikeouts, and 2 homers allowed. So the Detroit lineup is as follows. Miss Mags' Detroit Tigers. Ron LaFleur, the center fielder, will bat first. Lou Whitaker, the second baseman, will bat second. Rusty Staub is the DH today. Legrand Orange batting third. Batting cleanup will be Jason Thompson, the first baseman. Steve Kemp, the left fielder, will bat 5th. Batting 6th and catching today will be Milt May. The right fielder, Tim Cochran, let's get that mixed up, will bat 7th. Phil Mankowski is the third baseman today, batting 8th. And the shortstop today is Alan Trammell. batting 9th. So you have the double play combination of Trammell and Whitaker to be there for many years to come. Alright, so Ron LaFleur bats first, hitting .293 with 15 runs batted in. He does have 30 stolen bases on the season. 23 stolen bases, sorry. 30 strikeouts. 23 stolen bases on the season so far. So you definitely want to try to keep him off the base pads. So Tiant looks in for the sign from Fisk. Here's the windup and the pitch. It's going to be Tiant's 5 column. And it'll be a strikeout. So 1 up and 1 down. So it looks like Freddie Lynn is out again for the Red Sox. He's been out a few games now. Yastrzemski will be playing center field, and Fred Kendall will be playing first. Other than that, it's pretty standard Red Sox defense. So the corners are going to be playing in now for Lou Whitaker, who's hitting .299 with 6 runs batted in. Here's the windup in the pitch. It's going to be off. Whitaker's going to get a good pitch to hit here. And he'll single it up the middle. Yastrzemski throws it back in. So 1-out single for Whitaker. Brings up Rusty Staub, hitting .258 with a homer and 11 runs batted in. Power has yet to kick in for Rusty. So here's the windup in the pitch off of his 2 column. It's going to be a fly ball to center. Yastrzemski glides under it and makes the catch. So 2 down now. Whitaker on first for Jason Thompson. .242 hitter with 2 homers and 17 runs batted in. Tiant gets the sign, delivers the pitch, and it's going to be a ground ball to Burleson. The throw over to first. Kendall will get it for out number 3. So nothing doing for Detroit in the first. Red Sox coming to bat up against Dave Rozema. He's got a 1-2 record on the season, 9-12 in the actual season, with a 5.44 ERA, so he has not fared well either. 50 innings pitched, 63 hits allowed, 18 walks, 13 strikeouts, and 5 homers allowed. So the Red Sox lineup will be as follows. Rick Burleson, the shortstop, bats first. Second baseman Jerry Remy bats second. Jim Rice, the left fielder, bats third. Cleanup hitter is the center fielder today, Kyle Yastrzemski. Batting fifth will be Carlton Fisk behind the plate. Batting sixth will be the third baseman Butch Hobson. DH today is Jack Brohammer, batting seventh. Dwight Evans, the right fielder, bats eighth. And playing first base today is Fred Kendall, batting ninth. So Rick Burleson hitting .277 with a homer and 16 runs batted in. Steps up to the plate. Rozema looks in for the sign from May. Here's the windup in the pitch. And he's going to hit a fly ball to right. Cochran's under it and makes the catch for out number 1. Jerry Remy up now, hitting .312 with a homer and 15 runs batted in. Windup in the pitch is going to be up to 6 column of Rozema. Be a fly ball to center. The floor has got a 3 range, so 1 to 6 will be a hit. And he's able to, looks like he's able to field it, and he'll hold on to it and make the catch for out number 2. 2 up and 2 down for the Red Sox. Oh, a diving catch for LaFleur there. So Jim Rice up now, hitting .333 with 14 homers and 43 runs batted in. They had a power surge. Let's see if we can continue that in this game. Here's the windup in the pitch by Rozema. It's going to be off at Rice's 3 column, not his power column. And he'll line up to Mankowski, and the Red Sox are down in order. So after 1 full, no score. So Tiant will face Kemp, May, and Cochran. Kemp's hitting .215 with 6 homers and 13 runs batted in. It's going to be off Tiant's 5 column. It's going to be a pop-up to Remy. Routine pop fly, and Remy's under it for out number 1. Check out some scores. Baltimore is ahead of Cleveland 2-0. The Yankees ahead of Toronto by the same score. California in front of Milwaukee 3-0. Griffin comfortably heading for California. Oakland edging Chicago 1-0. Johnson and Wood dueling. And Seattle is edging Texas 1-0. Alright, so Milt May, the catcher, up now. 193 hitter with 2 homers and 7 runs batted in. Wind up in the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball to Hobson. Snares it and throws the first for out number 2. And bring up Tim Cochran, 361 on the season so far, off to a great start, hitting 2 homers and 10 runs batted in. So wind up by Tiant and the pitch. It's going to be a fly ball to Evans. Should make the play on this one. And the other fielder might not have, because he needed a 1 range for it, and he will make the catch, and that will retire the side. So we head to the bottom of the second, no score. That could have been a double there, but Evans made the catch to retire the side. So it'll be Yastrzemski, Fisk, and Hobson up against Rozema. Yastrzemski is hitting .266 with 6 homers and 25 runs batted in. And this is Yastrzemski's walk column. And he'll draw a walk. So a leadoff walk for Yastrzemski. Brings up Carlton Fisk, hitting .281 with 3 homers and 17 runs batted in. .284 hitter on the actual season. Fisk's 2 column. And he will strike out looking. So 1 down. Brings up Butch Hobson. .265 hitter with 5 homers and 20 runs batted in. So wind up in the pitch by Rozema. It's going to be a fly ball to left. Kemp's under it and makes the catch for out number 2. Brings up the DH Brohammer. .275 hitter with 5 runs batted in. 51 at bats. He'll line up the Trammell for out number 3. Nothing doing for the Red Sox in the second, and after 2, no score. Bill Minkowski will lead it off. Off to a slow start, hitting just .169 with 2 homers and 4 runs batted in. He'll waste a single up the middle for out number. To get the lead runner on. Going on here is we have a little bit of a snag here. Minkowski has a single, but it's not going anywhere. See what happens here. Let's wait a second. A little lag in the game. Interesting. Don't know what's going on here. There we go. Alright, so Minkowski takes a walking lead. He has 2 stolen bases. Walked in the dirt. Minkowski's off and running. And Fisk fires it down, not in time. Oh, wait. Minkowski steps off the bag and Remy tags him, so he's out. So not too smart of Minkowski there, as he originally had the stolen base. But he's tagged out, so they're going to call that a caught stealing because he did not hold the bag. So 1 down. Base is empty for Trammell. .237 hitter with 5 runs batted in. So a break for the Red Sox there. And it's going to be a range check for Fisk. He's a 1 range, so he should make this play. Oh no, he's not going to be able to hang on to it though. So it's a 1 base error by Fisk. Fisk unable to handle that. Trammell will reach. 1 out and runner on first for top of the order LaFleur. Struck out his first time up. Trammell extends his lead. Tiant's trying to hold him close. And this could be 2. A ground ball to Burleson. Over to Remy for 1. Back to first. Double play. So the error does not prove costly. And we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd with no score. It'll be Evans, Kendall, and then the top of the order, Burleson. Evans hitting .267 on the season with 7 homers and 20 home runs batted in. And he'll draw. Oh, so it's going to be a foul ball out of play. Just barely foul. That was almost had home run distance, but just goes to the right of the pesky pole. This time he holds up for the walk. So leadoff runner is on for Fred Kendall. Kendall's not much of a hitter. I think we're going to have Kendall bunt. Kind of a bunter Kendall is. Probably not much. The bunter, but I'm still going to have him bunt because he's even a worse hitter. You can see by his 1, 2, 3 column there. Not much going on there. So we're going to have him. You know what? Now the Red Sox probably wouldn't bunt. We're just going to hit away. Ugh. Should have. Whitaker is at 3 range. It will not be a double play. Oh, it's going to be an error. So break for the Red Sox. So Whitaker bobbles it. So runners on first and second with nobody out for Burleson. Burleson we may have fun. Burleson is a decent bunter. Okay, he's an A bunter, so we're going to have Burleson bunt. Going to get a couple runners in scoring position for Remy. Chance, yeah. Lays one down, throws and charges it. Only play is at first, and Burleson will get a sacrifice there. So runners in scoring, 2 runners in scoring position now for Remy. Flew out his first time up. And this will not do it as he pops up to Whitaker for out number 2. So it's going to take a base hit now by Rice. He lined out his first time up. This will not do it most likely unless it's a 2. Oh, almost though. Instead it's a ground ball to Mankowski. Dives to his right, takes it on a hop, up and fires to first. And Thompson scoops it out of the dirt for out number 3. So the Red Sox threaten but do not score. And after 3 full, Boston 0, Detroit 0. So Whitaker will lead it off. Singled his first time up. Tiant looks in for the sign from Fisk. Corners are playing in. Here's the windup in the pitch. The ground ball to Remy. He's got a 2 range. But a 1 or 2 will be. Oh. Bailey gets a hold of that one. He's able to come up with it and fires over to Kendall for out number 1. Rusty Staub up now. Flew out his first time up. And he'll fly out to Yastrzemski for out number 2. So 2 quick outs in the Tiger 4th. Brings up Thompson. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, and he's going to get a hold on. He had Tiant left one hanging there, and Evans can just watch it go goodbye. Thompson hits his 3rd home run of the year. And it's a 1-0 Tiger lead, just like that. So Steve Kemp up now. Popped out his first time up. Kemp's going to get a hold of one here, possibly. He gets a hold of one, almost the same spot that Thompson hit it in back-to-back home runs for the Tigers. It's Kemp's 7th home run of the season. So back-to-back solo home runs gives the Tigers a 2-0 lead. Miss Maggs is happy with that one. Aren't you, Miss Maggs, huh? Milt May up now. Grounded out his first time up. He was going for a home run, but struck out. And that'll do it for the Tigers. So, going into the bottom of the 4th, it's a 2-0 Detroit lead. So, Rozema now is staked to a 2-run lead. He'll face Yastrzemski, Fisk, and Hobson. Yastrzemski walked his first time up. And Yaz is going to get a good pitch to hit here. Oh, but he's going to foul out to May for out number 1. A rare foul out to catcher on his card. Brings up Fisk, struck out his first time up. And he's going to fly out to LaFleur. Towering fly ball, sprints over and makes the catch for out number 2. Brings up Hobson, who's flew out his first time up. And he'll fly out to left, camps under it and makes the catch. And the Red Sox go in order in the 4th, so after 4 full, it's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Tiant back out there. Cochran up, flew out his first time up. And he's going to foul to the catch, so another rare occurrence there on the 2-2. Fisk makes the catch for out number 1. And Rice asks for a pair of sunglasses. It's a bright day. Brings up Mankowski, who singled his first time up. This time he'll ground out to Remy. It's over to Kendall for out number 2. Comes Trammell. Reached on an error by Fisk his first time up. This time he'll ground out to Remy. We throw over to Kendall for out number 3. The Tigers go in order in the 5th. Red Sox down by 2 coming up in the bottom of the 5th, halfway through. Brohammer lined out his first time up. This time he'll hit a ground ball to Thompson. Races the first and beats Brohammer for the out. Check out some other scores. Baltimore ahead of Cleveland now 2-1. Yankees blanking Toronto 4-0. Figueroa comfortably ahead for the Yankees. California pounding Milwaukee 7-0. Oakland and Chicago are all knotted up at 5. Nordhagen hit his second home run for the White Sox. Seattle and Texas are tied at 1. And those are your scores on the out-of-town American League scoreboard. So Evans walked his first time up. Does not get the skinny single as he lines out to Mankowski for out number 2. Fred Kendall reached on an error his first time up by Whitaker. And he's going to get a hit. So Kendall gets himself a rare hit. So he'll be on with 2 down for Rick Wilson. Flied out in this first and the sacrifice bunt in the 3rd. He'll fly out to left this time to retire the side. So not much going for the Red Sox as they managed only 1 hit off Rozema. It's 2-0 Tigers going into the 6th. Tiant back up there up to 73 pitches. He'll face the top of the order. Floor, Whitaker, and Staub for the Tigers. And Reflo hit one out to left. Rice puts down his shades, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. Whitaker up now, 1 for 2 with a single. He'll ground out to Kendall, take it to the bag himself for out number 2. Rusty Staub up now, he's flown out twice. Lead both times to Yastrzemski. This time he'll pop up to Remy. And that'll retire the side. So Tigers go in order, 1, 2, 3, and after 5.5, Detroit leads 2-0. So the Red Sox looking to get something going here against Rozema. We managed 1 hit, as we mentioned earlier. Remy's 0 for 2. And this will not do it, as he lines out to Thompson for out number 1. Brings up Jim Rice. He can have the lead in 1 swing of the bat. He's 0 for 2 so far today, though. Be a fly ball to LaFleur. He's got a range of 3, so 1 to 6 will be a hit for Rice. It's not going to work. It's 20. And he'll make the catch for out number 2. The Red Sox continue to come up empty against Rozema. Brings up Yastrzemski, he's 0 for 1 with a walk. And this will not do it as he flies out to Cochran. Camps under it and makes the catch. The Red Sox again go in order in the 6th, and after 6 full, it's Detroit 2 and Boston nothing. Thompson leads it off. He homered his last time up, 1 for 2. And he's going to hit a fly ball to Yastrzemski, but he'll be up. This one will stay in the ballpark for out number 1. Steve Kemp also homered his second time up. He'll draw a walk. Milt May, 0 for 2, grounded out and struck out. And he's going to line up to Remy, over to first, and they double up Kemp. So, 4-3 on the double play. 7th inning stretch time. Alright, Miss Mag says the trivia question. What 2 Yankee pitchers in different years walked 11 batters in shutout games? What 2 Yankee pitchers? 11 batters in shutout games. Oh, geez. I'm going to say Whitey Ford and Don Larson. That's my guess. 11 batters in shutout games. That's a good question. So lock in your answers. Final Jeopardy here. Here's the answer. Lefty Gomez and Mel Stottlemyre. Gomez in 1941 and Mel Stottlemyre in 1970. Mel was relieved with 1 out in the 9th inning. Wow. Alright, so that's your answer to the Miss Mags, Mr. Brody trivia question. Good question there. Did not know that answer. Alright, Colin Fisk will lead it off for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the 7th after the 7th inning stretch time. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Ooh, he's going to get a good pitch to hit here. And he'll hit one in between LaFleur and Kemp. He'll go all the way to the wall. Fisk will roll into second with a stand-up double. So a good start to the Red Sox 7th, only their 2nd hit of the day. Brings up Hobson, who's flown out twice. And he'll lace a single to left. And we're going to hold him. Even though it's 75%, we're going to hold him. So runners at the corners now for tying runners on board for Brohammer. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Red Sox need a clutch hit. Ooh, and Brohammer's going to get a good hit here. Opportunity. Oh, looks like this could be 2 here. It's a ground ball to Trammell, who's a 2 range. So 1 to 4 will be a hit. Come on, 1 to 4. 20% chance here. Yes, and it's going to get it past Trammell for a base hit. The Red Sox catch a break there. And Trammell actually did get it. Made a long throw, but it's not in time. Fisk will score from 3rd. So it's 2-1 now, Detroit. Still nobody out. Runners on 1st and 2nd for Dwight Evans. He walked and lined out. And he'll line up to Mankowski. Oh, actually to Trammell. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. As Mankowski dives in front of Trammell. But Hobson's back in time with a snap throw. So 1 down now for Fred Kendall. We're going to pinch hit for Kendall. No, it's 1 for 2 on the day. Yeah, we're going to pinch hit for Kendall. Let's see. Flynn is available, so maybe they're just resting him. Now, let's see. I'm going to bring in... I'm definitely not going to bring in Bob Bailey to pinch hit. Bring in Freddie Lynn to pinch hit. And then we'll do a double switch with Yastrzemski. I'm going to bring in Freddie Lynn to pinch hit. Kendall. Fred Lynn comes in to pinch hit. Hitting .289 with 10 homers and 29 runs batted in. Oh, and Lynn's comes off the bench and he's going to get a good pitch to hit here. Anything but a 9 or 2 would be good. And he's going to get all of this. And this one's going to go all the way for a 3-run home run to give the Red Sox a lead. So Fred Lynn with a pinch hit 3-run homer. And the Red Sox have scored 4 and take the lead 4-2. Rozema had almost been unhittable up until this inning. Surrenders a 3-run homer to Lynn. And Red Sox take a 4-2 lead. Quick strike offense here. So brings up Rick Burleson with 1 out, 0 for 2, and it looks like that's gonna be it for Rozema. John Hiller comes in. Hiller's pitched 20 innings in 15 games and has a 3-0 record with a 1.77 ERA. So Tigers bringing Hiller, hoping to stop the bleeding. And Burleson will line out the Trammell for out number 2. Brings up Remy, 0 for 3 on the day. And he'll strike out swinging. But the Red Sox score 4. The big blast by a pinch hit 3-run homer by Fred Lynn. Let's see here. We're going to bring in Yastrzemski to play first. And we'll put Lynn in play center. Actually, not a double switch, but. Alright, there we go. Much better defense there. And while we're at it, we'll lose the DH this way, but no, we might not. Not if I bring in, we'll still bring in Duffy. Bring in Duffy to play third. There we go. Frank Duffy comes in to play third. There we go. Alright, not much better range-wise, but definitely better arrow-wise. So Tom Cochran up now. Tim Cochran. 0 for 2 on the day. So Tiant now has a lead. The bottom of the order, Cochran, Mankowski, and Trammell against Tiant. Not good as he singles to left, just past the reach of Burleson. Time run comes to the plate with Phil Mankowski. He's 1 for 2. Action in the Red Sox bullpen. Ooh, this could be 2. Ground ball to second for 1. Over to Burleson for 1. Back to first, double play. So pitcher's best friend there as Red Sox turn a 4-6-3 double play. Tiant pitched a complete game, so we may see if we can stretch him out a bit here. Rest the Red Sox bullpen. So Alan Trammell 0 for 2. Now the base is empty. And he'll strike out swinging. Tiant gets his 3rd K of the day. And the Tigers go in order in the 8th. So it'll be Hiller back out there for the 8th. Be Rice, Yastrzemski, and Fisk as he was able to retire, what, 2 batters in a row in the 7th to stop the bleeding for the Tigers. And Rice will draw a leadoff walk. So good start for the Red Sox in the 8th. I'm hoping to add some insurance runs. Yastrzemski out now. Up now, 0 for 2 with a walk. Ooh, they keep hitting that 4 column on Hiller, which is good. However, just misses that double as Cochran's able to get to it. Great running catch. Didn't even have to move for that one, just stuck up his glove. So 1 down now with Rice at first for Fisk, who 1 for 3 with a double. And he's going to hit a fly ball to LaFleur. Routine fly, lunges over and makes the catch. So 2 down now. Frank Duffy getting his first at bat of the day as he came in for a defensive replacement for Hobson. Duffy's a .417 hitter. Good against lefties though. 3 runs batted in. However, he hits the spot there. Hits the Trammell and he'll go over to Thompson and that'll retire the side. So we head to the 9th. Tiant looking for a complete game here. Face the top of the order of LaFleur, Whitaker, and Staub. He's 0 for 3. He's 4-4 on the day. And strikeout swinging. 4th K of the day for Tiant. Brings up Whitaker. 1 for 3 with a single. Ground ball to Remy. Oh, he's able to handle it. Throws over to Yastrzemski, now playing first for out number 2. So the Tigers are down to their last out. Rusty Staub up now. He is 0 for 3 on the day. And he's going to pop one up. Yastrzemski should have this one. Waiting, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it for the Detroit Tigers as the Red Sox come from behind to win it 4-2. Tiant gets the win, Rozema the loss, and Freddie Lynn, definitely the hitting star, hits a pinch hit 3-run homer. And that'll wrap things up from Boston as the Red Sox go on to beat the Tigers. Goodness, give that warning there. Right, so let's check the box score, and this Mags here. Oops. And these are the box score here. There it is. Alright, so Tiant pitches a complete game, allowing 5 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 2 homers allowed, 2 solo home runs. They're back-to-back homers by Thompson and Kemp, the only damage against him. Only allowed 5 hits on the day. So Rozema will take the loss, where they're pitching beautifully up until the 7th inning. And the Red Sox scored 4, and the big damage was a pinch hit home run by Freddie Lynn. 3-run homer. So he pitched, allowed 5 hits, 4 runs. All of them earned, 2 walks and only 1 strikeout. Big blast, 3-run homer by Fred Lynn. He goes to 1-3. Let's see, let's check out the hitting stars. Really not much hitting going around anywhere. Again, the big blast by Fred Lynn with a 3-run homer. Red Sox managed only 5 hits off of Detroit pitching. All off Rozema. Yeah, not much to mention there as far as offense goes for either team. So that's going to be it. So let's check the standings here. Mags will go through the stats with us a little bit more. So it looks like the Red Sox now have a 4-game lead on Milwaukee, who I believe lost for the day. They were down 7-0, assuming that they lost. The Yankees are 6 games behind. And in the West, Kansas City's got a 2.5-game lead over Texas and California. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. My co-hostess, Miss Mags, thank you. So we'll see you in the next 1978 Red Sox video. And the Red Sox go for the sweep against the Tigers. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye now.